Hi, and welcome to the Trucking Scribe. It's Esther. Today I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing, but first let me tell you what all of this is for. So I am currently, it's July 6th, 2024. I'm in the middle of Jesus in July. We are doing the birth of Jesus and celebrating Jesus in July, similar to Christmas in July. This is my creative team. I have Jeanette, Rhonda, Sandra, Debs, Samantha, and Christina. They're all on my creative team. And this is an open collaboration, so anybody that wants to on any social media, use the hashtag Jesus in July 24, and I will be searching for that and trying to see who I'll post in all while I'm throughout the month. So I'm going to try and make a list so I can tell y'all, hey, I saw this, go check them out. But what I'm wanting to do is have like a slow stitch cover on top, or as a topper for this journal. And I was looking for old and kind of coffee dyed and distressed stuff. So this came from Junk Sisters Journals. They are from Taylor, Michigan. So the first two, I'm going to do them this way. So this is what is one listing, but she has 4 different types of these that you can get. You can get neutral, tea, coffee dyed, pink, or mixed colors. So I got the coffee and tea dyed in the mixed dyes. So she puts vintage antique doilies, grab bags for junk journaling, slow stitch, shabby chic, mixed media, really anywhere you want to add some beautiful touches to like clothing, quilts, or frames. These doilies are hand cut from antique and vintage, handmade, and factory tablecloths, runners, curtains, and other accessories. You will get a grab bag of mostly different handmade crochet doilies and connecting pieces. We have 5 of each color. We have a neutral, tea, and coffee dyed, pink dyed, and a mixed bag. Each bag is randomly made from a huge stash of doilies, pieces, connectors, and partials of larger doilies and crochet tablecloths. Pictures are only examples of what to expect in a pack. Thank you for visiting our shop. If you like our product, please hit like and share to your board. Follow us on Instagram or Facebook for all the latest updates on new kits and products. And you can find them at Junk Sisters Journals. And I'll put that in the description. So these came separately. They came in the pack, but they were little extras that are so pretty. Oh, look, chocolates. These buttons are really neat. You can tell they're old buttons. And this, I don't know if that's paper. It has to be paper or felt. These are just amazing little things for a journal. Like I said, I'm not sure yet how I'm going to make my slow stitched cover for the Jesus in July journal. But I'm going to be using some of these colors, these fabrics and all. And I've got the other set that I got from the Quilting Bee. I love hers. This feels kind of squishy and soft. I like that paper feel. They're all beautiful. I might have to use that one and that one and the blue one in the piece of the Jesus in July journal. So I keep wanting to say Piece of God journal because we just finished a Piece of God, the Piece of God Bible study, and I have quite a few videos, and most of the ladies on the Jesus in July creative team were in the Piece of God Bible study. So I hope that you'll go and check that playlist out. I'll leave a link to the playlist so you can go check them out. So this is the first one that was on the outside. This is the mixed dye. There is a pretty pink. You can see where it's been clipped off, which does not hurt it at all because you could just cut it in the middle or use just a little piece of it. I love this with the pink on the edge. Got a little small one. Yeah, they're just so pretty and nicely compact, and they're not flippy floppy on some of them. Some of them are a little bit more, but that is the nature of crochet. But like this one is so tight and nicely done. It just feels good. That's pretty. So all you need to do if they're a little scrunched up like that is just gently tug on them and pull them back out. Oh, they're just so pretty. There's a lot of them here too. So in this little pack, I've got 25 little dolly set pieces. You can see the little details. I mean, I crochet. That was one of my first crafts. My grandmother taught me was to crochet in these tiny little pieces. I know some of it may have been done by machine, but this is just so, you have those little tiny needles and little thread. I don't like working with it, especially this kind. It's just very thin. It's barely like a sewing thread. Look how pretty they are. And I have a good selection. This one looks like it may have been charred, which gives it more beauty. I do like that. And like I said, just stretch them just a little bit, not real hard because you'll pull them out of shape. So those are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put them back in the bag. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have the copy and tea-dye bag. So these are the same as the others. I know there are some similar to the ones over there. There aren't, but they're beautiful. I really like how that one swirls around. They smell like coffee too. This looks like a little star. That would be cute in my journal for the Jesus in July journal. That right there, so I can put it on top. Oh, look, here's some little pieces. These are nice. Some more little pieces that go together. Some more stars. So I've got 3 stars there from Jesus in July. These are just amazing. Wait till you see the next one I have. So on this, if you just kind of tease it out, you could probably spritz it with a little water and pull it out and lay it down where you want it and let it dry that way. That would help to reshape the dolly. Most of these don't need reshaping. That would be pretty on there too. And that one, there's just, I mean, this section that I got is just so pretty. That star behind it. And those are nice. Okay, let me put these back in their bag. Be right back. So here's where I got the 2 ounces from. This is a vintage antiques fabric scraps, 2 ounces. And she says, Kim and I try to add as much antique and vintage fabric in our bundles and kits, and sometimes we're lucky enough to have small leftovers. We have enough to make 10 scrap bags. These scraps are small pieces and would be perfect for a snippet roll. as always, make beautiful things. First of all, you got this beautiful lace on the front and the lady on it. So that there. But look at all these little fabrics. I like that one. This is a probably quilt. I don't know because it is the seam there and a seam here. Quilt top. And there's a nice selection of colors here, and they actually seem to go very well. Here's another tablecloth or something. And I can tell some of these are definitely old. The feel of the fabric is different feels, so you got different textures. I don't know if you can see that. It's got holes in it. So I'm really liking this. So one of the things is now I'm getting overwhelmed with so much stuff and I want to use it all. Now, if I use all this on one journal topper, no, I don't think that's going to work. So maybe I'll have to have a little side project. Pretty reds. And these are just little scraps, and they're more than big enough to do a journal topper or a full journal cover. Probably do 4 or 5 out of this one. Look at that pretty pink. And you can tuck them under, or you could leave them like this frayed. I like the frayed look. Look at that. That one feels like it's, yeah, it may have been ruched or tucked or something, because right here you can see some of the stitching. It was ruffled. Yeah, that's pretty. So now I'm slowly going through these fabrics, y'all. This one's got little stitches right there. I can't, I want to say it looks like maybe hand stitching, but I don't know. It's almost perfect. It looks like hand stitching. Look at the colors. Pretty red. Bow ties. And the variety in this pack is just amazing. So I couldn't decide what I wanted. And then on the pinks and the coffee dyed over there, it was the same thing. I'm like, you just get one of each. That way I can get the variety pack. But I didn't realize there would be so many little crochet doilies in there in each pack. But there's a lot. Definitely. This has got little dots on it. I can feel. The little bow ties that you can feel it too. It's texture. This one has got a texture to it. I mean, all of them have texture, but they're different feels or hands of fabric. I guess how you say it. These are really nice. And I mean, you could just use a little piece and put a pop of color in, or you could use the whole piece, and you'd still have a lot left over if you were doing a journal. So that is those. I mean, it's just amazing. Hold on. This is the Summer's Bloom Ephemera Junk Journal Fabric Book Slow Stitch Kit by Junk Sister Journals. Let's see this. I think I did, but maybe not. No, I didn't. Kim has a love of the color purple, and we put together 2 kits of different shades. Belladonna is a dark shade, and Summer's Bloom is a soft, beautiful shade of purple. This is the sister kit. It's almost dreamy in its simplicity. This kit includes everything you need to make a journal. But we'd love to see what you make with it. Always make beautiful things. Thank you. Junk Sisters Journals. Between this one and this, she done had me. You know, I like my purples. This here is a nice woven fabric. I like it. It would look good as a little piece. Just put a little piece on something or as a bow. Okay, hold on. So this is how this came packaged. I did kind of look a little bit, but I really didn't take it out. So let's start here. We have this ribbon. Look at that. I mean, this here is enough to make me a big quilt. That is just totally cool. I know where I want these to. I'm doing something for my mom. I can't show you yet because it's her birthday. This is bobble stitch. If you can see it bubble up, so there's a little pocket inside. I'm not sure how to do this. There's rickrack. These are really pretty. Some lace. So you could put trims down the side of your journals and stuff with that. Some more of this is crocheted lace. I'm just in awe when I see crochet because I know how long it takes to do it. That is at least 16, probably 20 inches. Look at that. I just don't know what I want to do with all this, but sit here and look at it. And look. So that is the end of that one. I'm going to wrap it back up in its little package so I don't lose. Well, it's not that I don't lose it. It just looks so pretty. So I have a little box for this. And I do have a topper that I'm working on for Violet. What I'm thinking is I may do a dress on that topper. Here's some more purple ribbon. You get this. Yeah. This is some woven fabric. This is thicker. It feels really good. This feels like a tablecloth or a curtain. You can see it, the weaving in it. So this is a 20-inch square. So like I said, this is my first time seeing all of this. Look how pretty that is. That could be on a journal. Let's see. Let's pretend this is finished. It's a big one, so look at that. You could put it like that, to where it went all the way around, and then you had all this for the spine. You'd lose your flower, but you got all this beauty too. Or you could just cut it and have all of it. My mind's already racing. Sometimes that's my problem. This is flannel. 681. So that must be the brand. I say this feels like almost like spandex, but it's not because it don't stretch. It's a beautiful lace. So I wasn't going to do any videos this weekend because I've done 5 in the last week, which is great for me. I like this. That is hand done. That is not machine stitched. But this came in, and I was like, oh, I need to want to show everybody this because it's just so pretty. Now, I can't tell you if that is hand done or machine done, but it's beautiful. It's like 2 or 3 strands under, and then the purple goes under it. This is like a dress material. It's actually a full drapey, nice material. And look at this. It's pretty. There's a lot of material here. And you know, I love quilts. This is hand quilted. It has more layers on it. You know, it's even hand pieced if you look right there. Is that hand pieced or is that? No, I think that is sewing machine. But it has more than one layer. It does kind of look like it might be hand pieced. I can't really tell because it's almost too perfect not to be, but in some places it looks like it's. So for whatever reason, this one over here has a little selvage edge. It may be the, I don't know. That's a very interesting piece. Look at this. I did not expect all this fabric. If she has an orange one, I was looking for like oranges and brown and yellows. She has some pink ones that look just as fantastic as this one. All this lace, and it's on a little card. I like the way it's on this card. I could do that. Take a little hole punch, and I hadn't thought about that. So now we're getting into paper. This is gift wrap there. Some little cards. Antique. It says December 20th, but I can't really tell what year. I don't know if it's on there. Little Rolodex. Purple envelope. So here's some book pages that I thought were really pretty. This one is a card. Right here, this feels good. Feels like a velvet. And it's even signed the Kirk family. I have no idea what year. It looks very old. And then here's some more purple photos that go with it. So you could really have a lot of stuff. Okay, then this is a little pack. See what's in it. Get some ephemera. He's pretty. There we go, great in a purple themed journal. So I'm thinking about a snippet roll maybe. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but I am thinking about it. Maybe do the purples and use some of this. I just want to sit here and look at it. It's one of those things you get and you look at. You got some little those nice. Book page. Another purple envelope. And this is just really nice purple kit. This is some kind of, I don't know what kind of paper that is. Get the little tag. These are signatures. Or are they? That one, okay, yeah. And you got some of this. I'm not seeing purple, but I do like it. Look. This is just amazing. This feels almost like wrapping paper, but I'm not sure what it is. This is shiny. I think this is wrapping paper, or if it's not, it's like a tissue. It's really thin. Wallpaper. Some more wallpaper. Colors. I've been wanting some wallpaper now. I got some. You know, I don't want to buy great big rolls of wallpaper. These are so cool. Look. To be honest, I feel like I really got a deal here. Now, I am not sponsored on this video. I bought these for my own purposes. Stick these back in here. Yeah, this is way more than I thought, than I was expecting from the pictures. I shouldn't say it that way, but definitely way more, and they're beautiful. These are also, all of it turned out great. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. They didn't send me this. I bought it with my own money. And I would buy it again. So definitely go check them out. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through preview haul of all this antique doilies. If you're new here, it'd be great if you hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, a like. Let me know which ones of these you liked. If you like the mixed dye, the coffee dyed, or if you like the purple the best, or the mix of fabrics. Of course, I'm going to go with this, but then this one, that I think is my order for right now. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you.